This is an opportunity into the mind of a supermodel, a creative, a business owner who left his hometown to start his modeling career in Dubai. Someone who is successfully carving his path in the fashion industry in the city. Now, if you are someone who wants to broaden their horizons in the fashion industry, who wants to understand how to navigate the industry as an expert, who is thinking about moving to Dubai, this is the conversation for you. This is how I made it in Dubai. From the bustling streets of Congo to becoming an international supermodel in Dubai, Rossi Mayunda's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. He has graced international runways, catapulted from Dubai, and worked with iconic luxury brands Hermes, Gucci, Balmain, Louis Vuitton, Gianfranco, represented globally and gracing the runways for world-class designers Michael Cinco, Amato, born in exile. Hear his story on how he made it in Dubai. All right, where do I even begin? First of all, I want to know what you want to be called. I know I've seen you on social media as Rossy Mayunda, yeah?
Yes.
What is your runway name? What is your catwalk name?
I literally don't have a catwalk name because in Dubai they call me Mayunda. In Europe, like Milan or Paris, they call me Rossi Mayunda. So it depends. I decided when in English parts, the people that speak English, I tell them to call me Mayunda because when I say Rossi Mayunda, they call me Rose. Like, what is Rose? My name is not Rose, it's Rossi Mayunda. So I tell them Mayunda. Yeah. So Rossi Mayunda is fine.
Rossi Mayunda. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start. I know it's all about you today, but I'm going to start. So I moved to Dubai in 2022, and the first thing I did was notice that there was Arab Fashion Week going on. Yeah. Being the fashionista that I am, I'm like, I need to go and see what it's like in Dubai, the fashion scene in Dubai. Yeah. I signed up, I registered for all the days for Arab Fashion Week. And that is when I first encountered you. So there I am, sitting there, front row, ready for the show, fiddling on my phone, and then boom, you know, with the music going, it's all hype, you know, the Fashion Week music is so loud and so hype. And then everything stops. And then, boom, you come on. I'm like, what the heck? My posture changed. I'm like, who is this guy? So regal. Wow. The walk. I'm like, this guy is amazing. And doing some research, I realized that's the same time he had moved to Dubai, but I'm thinking you did not even look like you just moved to Dubai. I'm like, this guy, he had just moved to Dubai and he's already hit the Dubai Fashion Week runways. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you so much.
I was literally starstruck.
Wow.
Starstruck. Okay, so who is Rossi? I'm going to call you Rossi.
Yes,
today.
Rossi is much easier. Yeah.
Who is Rossi? Tell me about the little boy Rossi.
Okay, Rossi is a Congolese boy, a Congolese model, if I can say. And I have my degree in marketing. I got my degree in India.
Okay.
And I sing.
You sing?
Yeah, now I have my own studio where it's called Mayunda Styling. I go to the clients' houses. I change all the wardrobe from the week. If they have to go to the office, they have to go to the church for the conference, for the event. This is what I'm doing now. And
no, but you haven't told me about the little boy in DRC. I want to know about the little boy in DRC.
I grew up in it's one place of my country. It's called Kisanso. It's one of the poor place, literally the poor place. There is no good education. The young girls, they getting pregnant like in the early age, like 16, 17. But my dad, I think he has a vision of what he wanted for his kids. He managed to put us in very good and big schools. I studied with the son of governors, minister, and he wasn't having a lot of money, but somehow he was managing with my mom that was managing, especially me. I studied in one of the biggest school. I think this how the perspective of life just switched. I was like, it's not about the money. It's not about where you're coming from, but it's about the vision. How or who do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? Forget about the money. The moment you have the vision, you just know where you're going. This is what helped me. So yeah, this literally the small Rossi. I was, even when I was in high school, I was still this boy that I get noticed easily.
Okay.
The first time you hate me, but then you fell in love with me. I think it's the personality that God gave me. Yeah. So in high school, I was always in the choir. I was already every activity in the school, like a little star.
A little star.
Yes.
And your mom, what does your mom do in DRC?
She's like a home mom.
She's a home mom,
she's a
housewife.
home mom. Yeah, she's a housewife. So yeah, she deal with family businesses. Literally, she work with my dad.
So you would say that your environment, the people that you were surrounded by in school, considering that, you went to these very good schools. So the people, the environment impacted your vision to a bigger, better life.
It did, but also I would say it's destiny, because there are so many boys or so many kids who studied there, but none of them is in the business industry. Some of them are successful, some of them are not. I think it's a destiny. You can still have a vision, but when your destiny is not calling you, you're just going to go away.
Of course.
And I think being in the church literally helped me to stay connected to God and to be myself, to have this kind of confidence and strong personality. Yeah, it's really helped me to see like, oh my God, I'm studying with these kids. His father is a minister, he's a governor, and we're in the same school, we're in the same class, and we paying the same fees. So yeah, it's really changed my thinking.
Okay, so what ingredients make Rossi?
Oh, wow. I cannot choose like a specific ingredient
you can
that
give me
makes
20,
me
30, 100.
Yeah, but I think something really, which is really what made Rossi, it's I get inspired by myself. I get the courage by myself. As a Christian, I would say, which is true, the Holy Spirit strengthened me and give me the vision. And as a human being, I got the strength by myself, because I didn't get someone that I wanted to look up. For example, in my family, talk about fashion. None of my family work in fashion industry. In my country, Congo, we don't have modeling agencies. We don't have the supermodel. We don't have. And I think I was I don't know if I have the first one, but one of the male model, the first male model that doing this international going over. Now there are so many.
DRC.
Yes, now there are so many. They're looking after me. They want to be like me. They want to do what I do. So I think because I failed so many times in my journey, and I didn't have anybody to guide me. So all my guidance was coming for my mistakes, was coming for how failure I went through. So I think what makes me, it's just coming back for myself.
For yourself. Yeah. So tell me, since your parents do not even have a fashion background and all that, how did they respond and react to you taking that path?
At the start, my dad didn't want, because for him, it's, every parent, especially African parents, they always say, the school, you're going to be rich by going to school, which is good, going to school. I study business, but I'm not even working in marketing. But I can say somehow I'm working in marketing, like promoting myself.
Of course.
So it's helping me. And as none of them work in the fashion industry, my dad didn't want me to do that. He told me one time, I was still in India studying, he told me, when you finish your bachelor, then you can do anything you want. So when I get my degree, then he was like, okay, you have your degree, you can do whatever you want to do. But he wasn't supporting me that much. But now he's really supporting me.
He's really supporting you.
Yeah,
it's
the whole
very
family,
important.
they are supporting me
it's
right
very
now.
important to get that support from your parents, because it gives you some sense of, you become confident in what you're doing. You just need that.
Sure.
Okay, let's talk about moving to Dubai. I mean, that is a significantly huge step to take. What drew you to Dubai?
I didn't get you.
What drew you to Dubai?
Rejection. Again.
Talk about that.
Finished my bachelor in India. I went back home to apply for my master's degree in fashion. Then I was like, okay, now that I have my degree, my dad said you can do whatever you want to do. I wanted to do my master's degree in fashion business. So I was picturing myself, I can work in the big houses like Versace, work in a manager store and work in a luxury. So I went to back home to apply for my French visa for my master's degree in France. I get rejected. They say, oh, we don't have the reason to give you the visa. Then my school was having another branch. The one in France, they was in Paris, they was having a branch in Istanbul. They told me, okay, we have that branch. You can go in Istanbul for first semester. Then from there, you can apply again. We fly you in. They always send me all the documents. We pay all the exam, all the fees and all. Again, when I went to the Istanbul consulate in Congo, they refused my visa. And I was like, my dad was sad. Myself, I was sad because I always picture myself like I have designed myself. Like I'm going to go to Paris. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Then it didn't happen. I was kind of sad. Then Dubai happened. I was like, okay, I'm going for vacation just for 2 weeks. I literally booked my ticket, go in and out for 2 weeks, hotel for 2 weeks. And when I came here, I was like, okay, I found the agency, I applied. And this is how I'm stuck here.
That is the one thing about Dubai. So embracing, so accommodating, so welcoming. And it's amazing that you shared the story of rejection.
Yeah.
How have you dealt with rejection? I know, like in the fashion industry, you go for castings, you're rejected.
Yeah.
How do you handle rejection?
I think since I was a kid, I was prepared by rejection. As I was telling you, I studied in a very big school. For me to be adapted, it gets time. When I started, I wasn't having like friend. But my talents speaks for me. You can reject me today, you can reject me tomorrow. Somehow, even when you are rejecting me, I don't know, for any reason, inside of you, you know that this boy is good.
You know that this person can feel that.
Yeah. This boy is good. They can be rejected me now and they will come. And when they come to me, I was like, oh, we wanted to work with you for so many time. So I know why they reject me for the first time. But anytime I get rejection, I just laugh. I say they will come back to me. So this is how I deal with rejection. I don't get it personal because the moment you start getting personal, you will not move.
Of course,
you will be like victims. To be a victim, like, oh, why? I don't do the why. I was like, okay, you know what, they will come to me.
You just accept it and you keep it moving.
Yes, this is how I deal with rejection, especially in this industry.
Okay, I want to talk about the moment that you decided you're moving to Dubai, when you were packing your bags, when you're saying goodbye to your friends, you're going to this completely new place. What were the emotions what emotions arose from that process?
I was still heartbroken because of my going to do my master in Europe. So Dubai for me was like the time of vacation, just to come rest 2 weeks. Then I would think what I want to do.
What you want to do, yes.
So when I was coming in Dubai, I had no emotion. I didn't picture myself living here. I was like, okay, I'm just going for 2 weeks. 1 week, because my dad was really sad. He was really sad, and it was paining me to see him.
Those kind of things that can actually make you think, oh, should I really leave?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So coming was like, okay, I'm just going for vacation. I'm only going for vacation, and in 2 weeks I'm coming back to my country. So I didn't even say like au revoir or bye to my friend.
Yeah.
No, because I was like, I'm just going for 2 weeks. I'm coming back. I came with a small suitcases. Yeah. But I remember when I was in the airport, I still have that video. I think it's in my Snapchat. I was saying, I'm going to Dubai, and I feel like I'm going to remember this video.
Wow.
I still have it. Yes, I kept it, and I never post it anywhere. I know the moment is going to be for me to post it. Yeah. So I didn't have any.
You didn't have any. And what were the noticeable differences when you moved to Dubai? What is it that you noticed that was so different about Dubai?
The diversity.
The diversity.
That was so big, to so open. Because the country I was coming when I was studying, we were all students. We're all studying. We haven't been working and stuff. But when I came in Dubai, I see the community. Like every I think 70% of people are not from here, just coming and walking. And I was so happy when I see
The
and people are
diversity.
getting opportunity. They're walking every color, every races. I was like, wow, this is good. Maybe it was the first time for me to be in the country which has in the city which has a lot of diversity. I really love that. The diversity was really attractive.
Really
I was like,
amazing.
wow. And I remember my first job when I went to do my shoots. I saw the female model come. She's a good friend of mine now. She's from Sudan. Back in India, I was the only black model. I was the only one in the room. So when I reached, I was like, wow, we have another here. Then I saw the hairstylist. She's an African lady. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, we are many over here.
Yeah, so it's like, it's happening. Yeah, because in Europe, it's there, it's working.
Yeah.
But back in Asia, like in India, it wasn't like that because most of us were students. It never happened for us. So me coming here saw that. I was really amazed. I was really it was really wonderful for me.
I mean, when you move to Dubai, when you meet someone in Dubai, you're bound to ask. You have to. After you ask them, what's your name? It's where are you from?
Exactly.
That is like a standard question you have to ask because of that diversity.
Yeah, true.
And what has been the biggest challenge that you faced when you initially moved?
The biggest challenge I faced when I initially...
Personal challenge.
When I moved, it was super easy for me. So my story is literally different to others. Some people that come, it's a challenge for them, then it starts growing. For me, everything was good. I was having my house. I was with my friend. Modeling happened for me really good.
Really good,
I was working. And within a month or 6 months, everything starts shutting down.
It's almost like Dubai has a way of, because I've experienced it as well. It's got a way of welcoming you with open arms, embracing you, and just giving you that golden ticket to enjoy and experience Dubai. And then it just comes and smacks you in the face.
Yeah, this what happened for me. Everything starts shutting down.
Yeah, talk about how things shut down.
It was really shut down. And I remember the most challenging I had, I don't want to take the year, I end up even losing my apartment.
Losing your apartment?
Yes, losing my apartment.
Wow.
Not having more booking. Then I start traveling. When you go to this city, sometimes the agency forgets you, the client forgets you. And I wasn't having my apartment anymore. I went to stay to one of my friends, and he wasn't welcoming me, so I left with literally no money. And I end up...
Excuse me, no what? No money?
I end up...
In Dubai?
I end up not having a lot because I was spending traveling, doing this, not having booking and stuff. And from the apartment, I literally shut down coming to this very tiny, small room. I can just stay has to back me up. But, I'm a child of God. Just God pay 7 times everything that I've lost. So literally, this is how it happened to me in Dubai.
What have you learned about yourself since moving to Dubai with all these things that you've faced and experienced? What have you learned about you as Rossi?
Humility.
Yeah.
I learned about humility. I learned about someone's life, it's only in God's hand. Because not even for the experience I had, even in my good moments, I just realized this is God doing this. Again, I want to go back in India. When I was there, I saw so many models, like Brazilian model was coming there doing big campaign, e-commerce and stuff, working for Amazon and all those big other commercial brands. I wasn't doing that because I was on a student visa. And I think there was few of them when they was having a model dinner, I think every Friday, if I have a good memories. When I go there, you can feel like you don't belong there because you don't do the job that I do. You're still in Africa, you're still in student visa, you cannot do all of this. And when I come in Dubai, few of the model that I was working in India, I found them here. They might not know that, but I was seeing them from far. I was looking after them like, I want to do this also, but in a good way. I end up doing much bigger than them.
Wow.
It's never happened to me there
Wow.
in India, but it's happened to me here.
In Dubai.
We find ourselves, we come here together, like not together. I found them here,
Yeah.
but I did more better or bigger than them. And this is how I understand the value of the importance of destiny in life. And it's make me be humble, because today I can do what I'm doing now. The next time someone else are going to have my place or do anything to do. But what makes you sustain? It's being humble and do what you know how to do.
What is humility to you? What is that to you?
That's a good question. Humility for me is to be grateful. Because the moment you forget where you're coming from, or because sometimes people want to have what the other person I'm having. You're having an iPhone, I'm having iPhone maybe 6, or you're having iPhone, let's say you're having iPhone 15, I'm having 12, and I want to have what you have. But there is someone that have iPhone 10, want to have what I have. So I understand this, especially modeling that made me understand that. I want to do the cover for Vogue. I want to do this big, go to New York and stuff. But the model back in Africa, or even here in Dubai, they want to do what I do. They want to go to Milan the way I do. They want to go to Istanbul the way I do. So when you're not grateful for what you have, this is the problem. So humility for me is to be grateful for what you have, the friends you have, the job you have, even your family, your surrounding. Because sometimes we take things for granted.
Absolutely, we do.
This is humility for me. Literally be grateful and never take anything for granted.
I love that. I absolutely love that. What surprised you the most about Dubai? Like smack bang in Dubai, surprise. What surprised you?
No, I think I love the streets.
The streets?
Yes, when I came, I was in the metro. I was like, oh my God.
What about the streets?
I mean, how the way it's clean.
Yes, the way it's
I was like,
clean. Yeah.
This city, they're literally working hard to keep it clean.
I mean, it's shining like
it is.
The
and
cars
especially in the night.
Are screeching, and it's because they are polished.
Yeah, for me, I tell my family, even my friend, like, I love Dubai in the night. When all the buildings have the lights.
Yeah.
This is how I love Dubai. For me, Dubai is good in the night.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
So the streets, how clean it is. This literally was like, whoa.
Wow.
I love this city.
Nice. I want to get into your career now, because I feel like, the audience wants to know, about modeling, about the fashion industry.
Yeah.
What were the things that you did to get you moving in the industry? What did you do?
I was starting when I reached in India, 2016. There wasn't.
Hold it. We keep talking about India. Can we just let's talk about India and what happened in India?
No, I'm talking about what makes me start in the industry. Everything started
there. This is what.
there.
Is that? Are we talking about India right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because
modeling happened for me there.
Okay.
I was still applying. And I started in 2016, but it's happened 2 years later, like in 2018. Then I started doing small job. And I organized. Then I got to know the need of my community, which is African community there, what they want. There's so many young boys and girls that wanted to go in modeling, but it wasn't happening for them. So I created a platform. It's called Miss Africa Bangalore, because we were in Bangalore.
Bangalore, yeah.
It's just a competition. We did like a 2 months of competition.
Okay.
And we elect the ladies, the winner, then we start promoting her. She did some show in India. And this is how I started. The love of management, the love of fashion, the styling, and then boom. And that's why I was like, okay, now I think when I get my registration of visa, I was like, okay, let me just try to do modeling when I came in Dubai. So then how it's happened. But I think everything started from the organizing events in this fashion business. Like, okay, I love it. Let me just go into it. Okay,
so what steps did you take within the modeling industry to?
When I came in Dubai, modeling literally happened for me, like 100% in Dubai. When I came, like I told you, I came for just a tourist for vacation. I reached, then I started applying to the agencies.
Yes. Okay.
It was in December. It was like holiday something in December.
Yes.
Like the first week on December.
Yes.
So most of the agency was still closed. One, I met one, Burfest. They sent me the same day. No, I went, that was closed. The security told me it's holiday, you can come in 2 days. I came in 2 days. They sent me the same day. And my very first two job I did with Burfest.
Okay.
The very first one was Unas. The campaign was 2 days. And the next one was Gucci. I work with them. So this is how it happened for me. So I literally started big. I started Unas. Then I go to Gucci. Then it was a Arab Fashion Week at that moment. So this is how it happened for me. Applying for the agency, sending me not even for casting, directly the job, getting a book, and yeah.
Oh, nice. That is interesting. Now, I want to talk about Dubai Fashion Week. I mean, like when you hit the runways of Dubai Fashion Week, you've literally arrived. And you like arrived and then immediately arrived.
Yeah.
What is it like? What is the experience like working with that brand, working with the models, working with the designers and all that? What is that like?
It was a good experience. And the funny thing is, Arab Fashion Week, they was doing only women's wear. And in that year, that's why I say it's a destiny. Everything happened for a reason. So when I reached in December 2021, and Arab Fashion Week was happening, I think, from the 27th to 31st or 30th January. So like 3 days, if I remember. They did the first edition for menswear.
For menswear.
Yeah. I wasn't in the casting. I was shooting with another client. And my friend just helped me to apply online. They never reply. Then one of my friends gets selected. He gave me the number of the lady that's do the casting. I sent my work video and my Pollard. She selected me, and sadly, my friend got cancelled.
Okay.
So like I literally took my friend's place. So this is how it happened. It was the very first edition, and I was the first Congolese event to do that. And experience was good because it was my first big fashion week experience. Literally the first one, going for fitting, going to meet designers, the choreography, how to be fast in backstage, meeting the model. I mean, and the model that was really nice, that was really welcoming me because most of them that already worked before, so they knew each other. I remember my first time the first day for the fitting, I wasn't even talking to anybody because I didn't know anyone.
You didn't know anyone, yes.
The designer that we call me, I do. But during the fitting, I think they start noticing me. There was one designer. He asked the model to walk so he can choose the model. So I walk. The stylist was like, wow, this is the best walk
Ever.
The same
one
day,
I noticed.
the same day I went to another designer for the fitting. I walk and he said, whoa, I've never seen that. So yeah, it was really welcoming for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I know that from doing my research, I know that you've worked for the Michael Cinco.
Yeah.
You have worked for Amato. I mean, Michael Cinco has dressed Jennifer Lopez,
Yes.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
You've got Amato who's dressed Beyonce.
Yes.
I mean, look at you. I know that you have a good professional working relationship with Michael Cinco. How has he shaped your modeling career?
Michael is a really good friend. The first time I saw him, I went for the fitting. When he gave me the clothes, he told me, okay, come outside. I need to see work, so they have to record. He was the one to say, whoa, I never seen that.
Never seen that.
And after the show, he personally texted me to say, you are one of the best. Keep doing. Close your ear. Don't listen to people. Keep doing. So yeah, it's it's really friends, but yet professional. He's like a big brother to me. He always give me good advice, how to stay strong, how to stay true to myself. This is literally how our relationship is. It's still my client, but when he had to give me advice, he literally gives me advice.
You advice. So you've worked for him on Dubai Fashion Week. Any other runways you've worked for him?
I did for him in Dubai Fashion Week, Middle East in Dubai, one edition we did. There was one he worked for Danube, the Danube real estate that was having events. He was there. I worked for him. Then It happened one time I was in Milan meeting the agency. He was there also. I told him, look, I'm in Milan. He told me, okay, come for the fitting. I have my show. During Milan Fashion Week, you can come. So I came, I did the show, and the good thing, it always pays me.
Pays you good, right? Pays you good. We shall talk about how you use your money, your modeling career money. You have worked with so many big brands, Balmain, Gucci. How do you get into those spaces?
Oh, they have agency that they push.
Okay.
Yeah, like I work for Balmain. It's a company that they do e-commerce for them. They go to Balmain. I mean, it's like a production company. That's how I got to work for them. Then I did Hermes recently. It was a private show that we're not even posting picture at all.
Oh, is it?
Yes, because it's really private for their clients. I work for Loro Piana, which is one of the big brands as well.
Yes.
I did Gucci, which was a private show as well. And the other designer as well. Yeah. And it's literally the agency that they send your picture to the... And the funny thing about... the good thing about those big brands, when the Dubai agency, they send your picture to them, they're not sending to, let's say, to Balmain branch in Dubai or Gucci branch in Dubai. No. They go to the headquarters.
To the headquarters.
If it's in Paris or Milan or New York.
Okay.
This is how they select model.
Wow.
I remember for Hermes, I got selected directly from Paris office. The same for Loro Piana, so they have to go to Milan. So yeah, this is how they do the selection.
Okay, so Rossi, Dubai loves you so much. So much it has just given you opportunities in the modeling industry. But a birdie told me you wanted to run away and go to Paris. I want to know that experience. What happened in Paris?
Paris is the city like every model wants to be, because all the big branded house there in Paris and New York, especially of course Milan. I love Paris because I speak French.
Yes, of course.
I have
obviously.
My brothers live there. I have my good friend there, so I was like, okay, let me just go there. And especially in Paris, when you have agency, they have different. Suppose if you get signed an agency, the same agency they have in Milan, in New York, and London. So every model fighting to go to Paris. So for me, I was like, okay, I'm just going to Paris. I get an agency there so they can place me all over. But it didn't happen the way I wanted it to be. There was still rejection. And
because Dubai loves you and Dubai wants you to be in Dubai.
Yeah, but I love Paris. But now I understand, I mean, Dubai is my home.
Dubai is your home,
I still go to Paris. I go my job. I come back. But Dubai, I'm based in Dubai. I travel for work, but I'm based in Dubai. Yeah.
All right. Any moments of doubt? Any moments of giving up? Have you had those moments
yes.
in Dubai in your career? And how have you dealt with that?
Yes,
what do you do?
It's not only for a model. I think for a human being, we have this moment where you start questioning yourself, like, is it really worth it to continue? Is it really interesting to go? Or do I just give up? Even in a relationship, do I just want to give up or do I want to continue?
Yeah.
And the thing that saved me from doubts for me is the church.
Okay.
I sing. So if I have to sing to minister someone telling that, you know, as a Christian, I would say, God heals or God restore, and I'm dealing with doubts, how can I portray it to someone, to the church that listens to me? I need to leave the song I'm singing first.
Of course.
If I say God restore, I need to see restoration in my life. Why shall I keep the doubt to block everything to me? So literally, I tell to everybody, as a human being, even as a Christian, as a man, I have doubts. I have days that I just want to give up. I don't want to do this. It's challenging. Then I remember every Sunday I have to sing for the church.
Yes,
I
of
have
course.
to help people
uplift,
yes,
encourage, motivate.
Yes, I was like, you know what? He's greater than everything. So this is what saved me. I think it's prayer. I know it's prayer.
That overcomes your doubts.
It's the church that overcomes my doubts. And also, it's the idea, why did I start it?
Yeah, why?
Why did I start it? Why shall I stop now?
Your why.
I've been long way. I cannot just be stopped like halfway like this. Just literally this, like, from where I'm coming from, why did I start it? And, you know, being a minister in the church, that's really helped me to overcome the doubts.
So now with modeling, image is your currency. what is it that you mostly pay attention to as a supermodel to keep yourself ahead of the game, top of the game? Tell me, we want to know the routine. We want to know.
Of course, we're going to say,
everything.
people say personality. You need to have a
Yes.
good personality. You need to have a nice body. You have to have a good skin and all of this. But at the end of the day, what keeps me until now, I think, is to be polite, discipline.
To be is discipline.
Discipline in every way, in your diet.
Talk about that.
In your book. As a model, you need to update your book at least every 3 or 6 months.
Okay.
You need to eat clean. You need to apply to the agency. I mean, especially if you see yourself like an international model that you want to keep traveling, keep applying to the agency. Even if they reject, keep applying. You get your visa. Even if the visa that they didn't give you, keep applying. So discipline actually embody everything. Discipline in a relationship. To respect everybody in the industry. Yet, you can still speak for yourself, but know how to speak and when to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is literally what kept me in the game. And,
That keeps you in the game.
Yeah, and I think to have
so it's more than just image. It's more than just looking good, dressing well, maintaining the skin, the hair. It's more than that.
Because
it's more than that.
I
Yeah.
tell people, there's so many models that can be more having a beautiful face defined model better than me, having a beautiful body than me, or having a strong book than me. But what makes me keep coming and why?
What is that
what
attraction?
Am I still ahead of this one? You know, it's the discipline.
It's the discipline.
In the discipline, and also it's destiny. I will keep coming to
going
destiny
back to destiny
because I know how. If it's your destiny, it's just going to happen.
It's your destiny.
Yeah.
Now I want to talk about that majestic, regal walk of yours. Is there some sort of preparation? Does it just come? Do you do a Sasha Fierce thing? You know where Beyonce says, I'm Beyonce, and then I go into Sasha Fierce mode? I want to know. How do you prepare yourself, or how do you get yourself in that mode to present the best impression of the garment that you have on?
I'm born with it.
You bond with it. Yes. Go deeper.
I've born with it. I mean, even before becoming a model, everywhere I walk, I remember when I was a little kid, my dad was like, walk normal like a man. He was literally telling to me like this. I was like, why is he talking? Why is he saying?
Yeah.
So my normal walk, even if you see me walking the streets, it's like I'm giving you runway. This is my normal walk.
You're giving runway.
So I born with it. It was like already inside of me, like this.
You're born with it, yeah?
Like, it's like destiny knew I'm going to be a model one time.
Of course, your whole facade changes, your whole appearance changes, your look, your eyes.
Yes, so
Have you seen yourself? I don't think you've seen yourself.
Sometimes when I see myself, I was like, oh, is
that
me?
me? Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Do you change into a something?
No, I'm born with it. And I think it's also
you're born with it.
It's the aura. And sometimes the ego can come. Okay, I want to do it better. I want to do it like this.
Yeah.
And of course, I watch also people during the fashion week. I watch Miss Universe. Especially the eyes, all those ladies with them were like, oh my God, I love these eyes.
And then you do that.
So yeah, then I start practicing. Of course, like 70% are born with it and 30% I learn also.
You learn as well.
I learn. I watch Fashion Week. I did some quick practice in my house. I mean, until now, like every day I do at least 1 minute just walking so I cannot lose my steps. Yeah, I born with it, but yes, I try to perform it by exercising. Try to keep the energy, the stamina, and the ego in me.
Okay, and the ego in you. So what would you tell a model who is shaking before they go on the runway? Well, what advice can you give them that, you know what, before you go on the runway, do A, B, C, D, and you'll nail it?
Before going to the runway, I always tell them to practice.
Practice
with the shoes that you feel comfortable, especially the ladies.
Yes.
And even sometimes when you come, the designer give them a shoes, they practice with it. If you're not comfortable, you can tell them, they can swap. Sometimes they can cancel you, but just speak for yourself. So it's more about exercising. I mean, every job when you do exercise, is how you're becoming better. Even in when you do a workout, the more you're doing, how consistent you are. So it's a consistency. It's not like, even me, I can be good today, but the moment I stop practicing my work, I might still have it, but it's not going to be like attractive as what you said.
Yes,
You
yes,
know,
yes.
it's a consistent, like being consistent and practicing at least 1 or 2 times a week. You can tell them to practice.
Yes.
And to find a model that they find like, okay, I feel like this is my mood. Find them, follow them, and start practicing.
Okay. Tell me, has your perception of beauty and fashion evolved ever since moving to Dubai?
In the sense of?
How you perceived beauty before and now that you've moved to Dubai, has it changed? Has it evolved?
It's nothing changed much because, as I say, I was having this kind of events doing like Miss Africa something. I got to know so many ladies coming.
Yes.
There's some ladies I just love them because of the story.
Because of the
There's
story.
some ladies I just love them because how they walk or how physically they look good. And there's some ladies I was training because I trained them. I was just loving them, how disciplined they are, how polite they are. So for me, beauty, nothing changed, but I got to understand it's the full package.
It's the full package.
It's the full package. It's how you think, how you take care of yourself. When I say how to take care of yourself, it's like it's in the body,
Internal,
the physique, everything, internal, external.
Yeah.
So it's literally the full package. Because as a human being, we have some story. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, he's handsome, but I don't like the way he talks to people.
Yes, I don't like his attitude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So beauty is literally all of the full package, and modeling make me understand this one all in one. It's literally a package in one.
It's all a package.
Yeah.
Now I want to talk about business.
Okay.
I want to talk about your money. They always say that never talk about politics, about money, about this and that. But you know what? The viewers who are aspiring models, they want to know that, is this industry viable? And is it viable in Dubai? And I know that, in the modeling industry, you age out eventually. What plans have you put in place? Have you invested in anything for that day when you decide, you know what, I don't want to be on the runways anymore?
Yeah.
What have you? What plans do you have in place?
For your first question, it does pay, not only in Dubai, everywhere.
Everywhere.
It pays.
Yes.
And when you're still young, you're working, you want to look good, you want to travel, you want to buy good clothes, nice phone, which is good.
Yeah.
We all did that, and we keep on doing that. I think, as you say, the age matter. When we're growing up, sometimes the opportunity closed, shut down. Not for me yet.
Not for you. Oh, that's a long way to go. But I'm sure you've made plans.
So I think this is like I'm giving to an advice, like the plan that I've made, this kind of private, I was still trying to be on the top of it. You need to have a business.
You need to have a business.
To back you up.
Yeah.
Because when we work in modeling, we have contracts.
Of course.
You can make millions, but you're not getting it directly. We have contract of like 90 days or 60 days to get your money. It's happened like you keep working every day, but you ask, I don't have money, I need to pay my rent. People don't understand that. Because we have contract, we follow, we get paid. We're not like monthly pay.
Yeah.
We have a contract. So when you start getting your paycheck, invest in something. Myself, I invest in something, in so many things. I invest in real estate. I invest in...
really? Real estate? Okay, that's just...
I invest in computers, in stuff. Yeah, in wellness, And just invest. This is what I can tell. Invest. The small money you're going to get, don't care about the capital. If you can start big or start small, the good thing is start something somewhere. And when you find someone to help you to manage your business, that's another thing. Because we're always traveling, we always go all over. You need to find someone that you really trust, that take care of yourself. Luckily, I have my family that do that for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I invest in this. So the small amounts I was getting, I try to manage
So you've invested in real estate?
Yes.
You've invested in a business?
Yes.
What business have you invested in?
I'm mostly in computers. I sell computers back home.
Yes, and I know that you do some image consultancy?
I do
or-
image consultancy as well. I even
Yeah.
forget that. Yes, I.
Okay, is that like a cash cow? Like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's one of
also
those.
I work
Yeah.
as an assistant as well. I
Okay.
assist people. Let's say
Okay.
you are busy that week. You hire me to assist you doing your organizing your meeting, going to take your package if you
You
want.
do a lot of
I
stuff.
literally do. Yeah.
You do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because to maintain the life that I want, I need to.
And to maintain the lifestyle
Yes.
in Dubai.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What advice would you give someone who is thinking of moving to Dubai and wants to start their career in the modeling industry? What advice would you
Okay.
give them?
Thinking already coming to Dubai is a good one.
It's
It's
a
a good
good-
advice. Go
Think
for
about coming to Dubai
Go for
is
it.
the advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And coming is as a model, you know that Dubai is a fashion industry in Dubai is commercial.
Commercial, yes.
You need to have already a book. When I say a book, it's a portfolio.
Okay.
Have a good portfolio when you come
Okay.
and start working. I have one of my friends. We're in the same country. When he came, he wasn't having a portfolio yet. So it took him 1 year. You know how it's
1
delayed.
year. Yeah,
because
yeah.
he had to work, then he need to do test shoots. I think within 1 year, after 1 year now, he started becoming busy. Like literally we're doing the same work now, travel and doing stuff. But I believe if you already have your book, your portfolio, come apply to the agency. You can even start applying from where you are. And when you come here, you already know, okay, I'm going to work with this agency, So the good thing, the first thing you need to know after thinking to come here, have a good portfolio.
Have a good portfolio.
And I remember in Africa, we don't have like literally, talking to my country, we literally don't have that big fashion photographer. If you know that you have a good profile, come with some money, connect with agency or fund for photographer that can help you to have your portfolio. You pay them, they make you have a portfolio.
So portfolio is very important.
It's very important. For me, we like experienced model, we don't pay anymore. We do a collab with a photographer
yeah.
because it's benefit for the two of us. But for
Yeah.
a new faces, you can be lucky if a photographer wants to give a platform. If not, just invest.
Just invest.
Like in Europe, I invest. If I want to work with a good photographer, I pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is one thing you wish you knew about Dubai that you didn't know that you know now? One
That's
thing.
business. It's so open.
Business is so open.
Yeah, I didn't know that. When I came here, I was like, for vacation, and I didn't even know that people literally lives here.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, literally it's for vacation.
Yeah.
Tourists, this is what I knew. I didn't know you can have a family here, you can have a life here. And
Or you looked at it more of like a tourist destination,
Yes.
as like you just
I
come
didn't
and have
even
a
know
good
people can
time,
study here.
study here, work here, live
Exactly.
here.
I didn't have this. Only when I reached here, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And only years I get to understand, like, if they have so many opportunities to open a business
Yeah.
rather than working for someone else. You just need to be strong in your business. You don't have a strong foundation. Your business really flow. I mean, like, everything becomes just gold here.
It just becomes gold.
When you
Literally,
just
you
know-
become gold.
Yes, when you just know how to market your products.
Yes.
It's just going.
It's magic.
I didn't know that before. When I got to know that now, even my dad is investing here. So I
Wow.
met my family invest
Oh,
here.
wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you were the one that opened the path.
Yes.
Yes.
Not only for my family, I think even my
other-
friends.
Your friends as well.
When they want to do something, they was like, we want Rossi, try. I'm the first one, I do things, then they come after.
Nice.
Yeah, like I open the doors, I know the challenges, I know how to guide them.
Yes, of
I think
course.
this is something I had since I was
You
a
become
kid.
the guide.
Yeah.
You become the guy. Okay. What describe Dubai, either one word or one sentence? First of all, one sentence or one word? Are you going to describe it in one word or in one sentence?
I can try centers.
Okay, let's go for sentence.
Is a best place for you to know the meaning of trying.
Wow, I love that. It's the best place for you to know the meaning of trying.
Because what is trying?
What
People
is-
keep saying, okay, I want to try. I try.
Yeah.
But when I came here, all everything that I have is because I tried.
You tried. Rossi, it's been amazing having you on How I Made It to Dubai. You're just an amazing soul, an amazing person. I remember when I met you the first time, like off the runway.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am going to say hi to this guy. I don't care how tall he is.
And then we met in the supermarket.
Yes, we met in the supermarket, and I'm like, you've just got it. You know, when you just look at somebody and what they do looks so effortless, and you're like, you know what? He's just got it. He makes it look easy because he just got it. You know, he's just
but it's not easy. That's why I say I'm born with it.
You make it look easy because you just got it. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You're an amazing human being.
Thank you so much.
And wish you all the best in your career ahead. Thank you for coming to this podcast.
I enjoy what I'm making Dubai, so I'm calling everybody to watch this, and maybe you can be the next guest.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
How I Made It in Dubai with Carmen was executive produced by Trish Carmen. Music, mixing, and mastering by Shauna S.A. Thanks so much for listening. Until the next episode, bye for now.